Hello and welcome. I am the Gaming Trucker, and this is Osiris New Dawn. Welcome back, everybody. So, at the end of the last episode, I was getting ready to put out some beacons to light up the map. I headed east a little ways, and yeah, I saw this vista and thought, you know, people might want to see it. So, yeah, if you go east from where I was, let me show you on the map. Right over here on the edge of the terrain, of the knowable terrain. And yeah, what a beautiful vista. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up pretty much where I left off at the end of the last episode and start putting down some beacons. I have enough resources to place down 10 of them, and I'm not as far south as I thought I should be to place the first one, but you know, this is a nice area and we're pretty much at a peak area here. So I'm going to go ahead and try place one down right where I'm at. And we'll see what we can see with this one, shall we? F to confirm and hold down to build. There we go. Now, how far if I push the correct buttons, right? F3, how far does that extend? That does not extend all the way down, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll need to move down to the south just a wee bit more. Not far really, but yeah, a little bit further to get all of this area. Looks like there's more space debris out there. Some debris over here. And yeah, what I'm really interested in are the gases, you know. But there's nothing out here. Not a good sign. But yeah, let's pick this up. Dismantle with G. Yes. Thank you. And let's head south just a little ways. I'm not going to make you come with me the whole time I'm doing this. But yeah, that was a nice vista there. So I just wanted to bring you in for that. Now, I thought that was a nice view. This is probably... You know, I'm thinking in real life you want to have it on the high terrain, but this isn't real life. So we shouldn't be so concerned about that. And this is probably far enough. Yeah. I think it is. I think it is. I think therefore I am. So let me hop out here and place down small radar dish. Ooh, that was... Wow, look at that lag. Yikes. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but wow. Okay, I don't know if that's going to come through on the video, but that was real bad. And I think that's lead. You know, we don't have much lead, so why not, right? It's right here, and the pipe bender makes a quick job of it. I see a couple more resources out here, and we'll just see what they are, what it is. Nickel. We definitely don't have much nickel, so yeah. Yeah, so when you're out and about, you see a resource just chilling like that, it doesn't hurt to go and check it out. All right, so if I come up in the map here, I want to go north. Yeah, right into here is where I want to go. Okay, so it's going to be a little difficult trying to follow the terrain, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come in a little bit and then go back out. And unless anything important happens, I will bring you back when I get up. All right, yeah. So I did make my way up the up the. Actually, stayed out mostly out here in the unknown territory, territory that's not scanned. And there's actually quite a really good path down in here to lead you up. And it looked like there was a couple... I don't know why the terrain map doesn't exactly match what's in the real world. But that's okay. doesn't really matter. So I made my way up. I collected a few resources along the way. If it's right there in front of me, I went ahead and collected it. There is more zirconium. I didn't mean to get in there. I meant to open my inventory with the G key. There we go. So yeah, I passed by a bunch of it. I collected a couple of them. And yeah, collected some magnesium, picked up some debris. And yeah, so that's just what I've been doing so far. Nothing really spectacular, nothing really new. And my light's on for no reason. That's taking up battery power. So let's go ahead and place down our second small radar dish right here. And we'll see if that covers everything we need it to. All right. So there we are. It does definitely overlap. Comes out here into the unknown, into the desert area. Yeah, metallic object. You can go way out there. It's not forbidden territory. That is the area that's not on the terrain map. It's pretty much desert dunes. You've seen the movie Dune. That's a lot of what it's like out there. And yeah, that's there's nothing really new out here. I didn't encounter any mine shafts or anything along my way. So yeah, we're just gonna keep right on going. And if you noticed, I do have liquid and gas selected, and ooh, there is a hydrogen right there, but that's not our problem. We have hydrogen nodes over here. What we're missing is the nitrogen. So we have not encountered any nitrogen in our knowable area. But we did encounter a couple of hydrogen up in that area. So I'm guessing it's going to be over here all the way to the left to the west. So I'm going to make my way over there. And again, if I encounter anything spectacular, anything cool, new, I will definitely bring you back for that. Well, I didn't get very far. Let's see here. Put down the radar dish there and made it right to there. And encountered these. I could have just collected them and just kept going on. But I wanted to bring it to your attention because, you know, it can be important to collect those. So if you see little nodes like that just sitting on the ground, do yourself a favor and go and collect those, because you never know when it's going to be a super rare resource. This time it wasn't. It was just uranium and a bit of lithium. Ooh, is it getting close to nighttime already? I've got a little ways to go. And of course, I'm going to collect the magnesium while it's right here in front of me. But yeah, do yourself a favor, collect that. I did get a resource that is not available on the map. Not this episode, but a few episodes ago, and I did show you guys that. I was like, what? Where did this come from? But yeah, I mean, things like this, I'm stopping along the way and collecting them. And you don't need to see me doing that over and 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 over again. And, you know, I'm doing little detours like this to see what's around and make sure I'm not missing anything super important. And it takes a lot of time doing all this. So I will bring you back again if there's anything new and super cool to see. Here beyond my current scan areas. There's the one I just placed. And if I come down, this one here is my original starter area location. And I'm north of that. Okay, it goes straight north of the starter location, and then over here to the west of there. I don't know if I showed you the Zeta mine before, but I'm pretty close to the Zeta mine. I'm not going to actually go explore that right now. I'm just working on putting out the dishes, getting my radar zone put out. Why is my XP at 25 out of 100? Interesting. Okay. Just noticed that. And I have 2 stat points. So is that a bug? I'm going to exploit it if it... No, look at that. Okay. Now my XP is proper where it should be. Weird. Okay. If I go back here, I think that was a bug. I do think that was a bug. So if I go from here, open up my map. Nope, it's where it should be. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but my XP reset for a moment. And I got a couple of free levels, and I'm going to take them. I am going to take them. What am I going to do? Start the whole game all over again? I don't think so. So I'm going to put one into strength and another one into speed. Strength is so that I can carry more things in my backpack. All right, so I do have more points over here in combat engineering and science, but that's not what we're doing today. So, yeah, we're going to put down the next radar right here. All done. And go back to our map. Yeah, I had to talk about that for a second because I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, so that does go out into the desert quite a ways, but that's okay. And I just want to let you know, I did find quite a bit of molly right in this area right over here. So if you're looking for molly, come up here to the north. All right. It's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 nodes just right in this area. All right. I do want to activate liquid and gas just so that's all that's showing up. And there's oxygen, 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 hydrogen, but we're looking for the nitrogen. Okay. So let's keep on keeping on. Okay, so I decided to bring you back because I'm entering an area that I've never been into before, and maybe you have never seen this area either. So I thought we could explore it together. I'm just going to extend this portion of the video just a bit longer, but that's what I'm going to do. The bugs are really bugging at the moment. Really coming out and harassing me quite a bit. I actually had to heal up. I was about a quarter low on my health, but yeah, I did need to heal up. One thing I'm concerned about though is food and water. I have water, but my nutrition is quite low, so I'm gonna have to harvest some food from these trees. Hopefully, I can get some food from these trees. It's not light enough out quite yet, so let's turn my light on. Get the pipe bender out here, and let's deal with these guys first here. Go away, please. Where's your buddy? Where did your buddy go? Don't know. What is this? Scrape? No, we don't want to scrape. Impact. Yes, let's impact. There we go. We got fruit out of that one. And we're just going to keep collecting. There we go. Yes, there's another bug around here somewhere. And as you can see, yes, I'm using the inflatable dome to get the free oxygen out of it. And I think somebody else bumped my car. I don't think that was me. Could have been me. I don't think it was, though. There you are. Yeah. Go away. Yeah, you can go away. Bye. Okay, so, yeah, food. Let's open up my inventory here, and where did that... There it is. Fibin tree fruit. Okay. Nutritious fruit to replenish hunger and slightly damage your health. Ooh, does 6 damage to your health with 21 food and 36 water. So that's a really good source of food and water. Does do a bit of damage to you, though, so be aware of that. I'm going to go ahead and eat until my food is full. There we go. One more. There we go. We're at 50% on our health. So I'm going to come in here and do that. And we're not completely healed up. It's going to take almost 30 seconds to restore completely. Daylight is coming, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Pack up with B. Yes, I really do want to do that. All right, so yeah, let's get moving on, shall we? We're heading west, and yeah, new area, new biome, new trees and plants and so forth. Very, very cool. Let's see here. Mostly west is where we want to head. That should be iron there. There's a geyser. What's this one? It's probably oxygen. Okay. I was going to say hydrogen, but I would have been wrong. All right, let's stay. Let's start. No, no. I said no. Thank you. I want to stay up here, not down at the bottom. What is that? Is that the same thing that we just harvested? Probably not. Let's find out. Pulverize. I don't think we want to pulverize it. Slice. There you go. There you go. Already harvested. So what did we get out of that one? I'm curious. Scarberous palm. Nutritious fruit to replenish hunger, can be eaten while equipped or straight from storage. And it gives us health with food and a little bit of water. So instead of damaging us like the other plant does, it gives us a little bit of health, which is very cool. We don't need food right now, so we're just going to keep that right there in our inventory. And moving on. Where are we on the map here? We just barely left that scan zone, so we need to get right over here. I'm going to go ahead and put a marker there so we know where we should be heading. We're going to head beyond that a bit, though. Go out to that peak there. I'm thinking that's just a mine, but that really looks like a man-made structure right there. I could be wrong. Let's find out, shall we? I see a mine entrance right there. So is that... That's a little bit too close to be what I was just looking at. Come on, make it up there. Make it up there. Thank you. Now, what entrance, what mine is this? This is the Epsilon mine, and we have never been into this mine. I don't have any beacons to place down to mark it. I could put a radar dish down, but I don't want to do that until I know how many I'm going to need, you know. There's nothing else. I could put a scrap metal chest down or a workbench down, but I don't want to get rid of those resources quite yet. All right, so we're just going to leave this as is. If we look at the map, there it is right here. So right in between, I'll just have to remember that it's right here and come back to that when we do an exploration episode for mine shafts. So yeah, we're moving on. We are moving on. That's north. I don't really want to go north. I want to go west, but I do want to collect this resource tin. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. So we're going to come around the other way so we don't end up out in the desert. One big warning. Please hear this. Be very careful about heading out into the desert because you may have a great difficulty in getting back up onto the mountains, into this area that we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and just collect this stuff right here while I'm here looking at it in the hopes of getting plastic or rubber. I think I just got a little bit of scrap rubber out of that. And if you saw there, right there is a piece of satellite. We can harvest that. Now, if I move sideways, I think it's a little bit faster than actually trying to climb straight up. Get a little boost there. All right, so we can dismantle. Let's dismantle that. We got broken hose out of that. Okay, if you say so. Scrap debris. Let's see, what do we get out of this? Okay. A hinge and More scrap debris. Dismantle that little piece there, and we get another hinge out of that. Now there is another what is it called? Solar panel. There's usually 2 solar panels to these. There we go. More scrap debris. It's probably inside the rock base, so I can't get to it. All right, so let's keep moving on. We still need to keep. Oh, there's nothing else here. Maybe that was the mine shaft. Was that metallic object? There's nothing here. I see nothing here to the west of where I'm at right now. I look west. Yeah, there is nothing here. Come on. Nope. It's just saying, nope, I don't want you to climb me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go, there we go. And stop, don't go down. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Interesting. Okay. Let's get over here a little bit further, and I guess we'll put down. I think I hear bugs. Cool. All right, so let's take a look at our map one more time. Yeah, we are beyond the elevation map, and as you can see, we're looking towards the west. There's more to discover out there, but it's not on our elevation map. Let's go ahead and place down our radar here. There we go. Open up our map one more time. And what do we have here? Hydrogen. Again, we need nitrogen. And, nope. Nope, nope, no nitrogen. We're getting hydrogen, oxygen, and chlorine, but, no nitrogen. All right. Hi, how you doing? Bye. So, we're heading south. Heading south, and maybe a little bit inland, maybe not. We do need to make sure we get this area right here in the next radar we place down. Okay, so let's get moving here. That's south. We don't want to go south, right? Okay, they are really going to make me deal with them. Where's your buddy? Come on. You guys demand that I deal with you, so get over here. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Yep. Any more of you? Gonna demand that I deal with you right now? No? Okay, then knock it off. Alright, so we want to go south. Yep, you're gonna be a little brat too, huh? Oh my gosh. I wish I had more rounds for the rifle. I ran out of bullets. So we're gonna come this way. Nope, the hill's gonna say no, you're not allowed. So we will come this way. We've already discovered that one. And new terrain. I don't think that area is in. No, I don't think so, buddy. Trying to knock me off. Open up. Yeah, that is in probably in the elevation map. But let's get going. Let's get going south here. Resources, or is that just a rock? Nope, that's titanium. Like I said, when I'm doing when I'm exploring, I see these resources, I stop and collect. So it's better that I do a lot of this off camera because it takes so long to get from one point to another. when you're stopping all the time to deal with, well, to deal with these bugs and to collect those resources. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and swap out for my pistol because I have quite a few clips for my pistol. Yep, that's what you get. And I'm not even going to harvest you because I don't want it. I really would like to go down there, but at the same time, I'm concerned about making it back out of that valley. Especially with these peaks. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and go south as much as I can. And I can't really see any more than you. It's foggy, it's raining. Aluminum that we're here. Let's just get it. We can always put it in our buggy. And moving on. Now this I do want. That's a zinc. Yeah. Zinc is not very plentiful, and I might as well get some lithium because I believe that is used in the pistol rounds. Alright, let's go ahead and head west a little bit. Or not. It's just, this terrain is just so unforgiving right here. It's turning me completely around the way I came. It's not being very nice. I hope I don't have any worms coming at me here. That looks like it's a titanium, yes. Very, very good. Iron. More iron. A uranium node over there. Yeah, so let's, west. Do we want to head west from here? Yeah, we need to south a little bit more, and then we're going to head west. But again, we do need to make sure we get this peak up here, this little corner right here. Interesting. Okay. So I did not need to put that radar dish up here. That was a waste. That was a real waste. When I go back up into this northern area, I'm going to go ahead and take that radar down because I have one right here. Right? So I don't need that one right there. Anyway, let me see how much area it's going to cover if I place down a radar dish right where I am at. Cannot build while inside a vehicle. Okay. Understandable. Right? Let's just put it down. Don't mess around. Just put it down and see what we can see. All right, it's here. We can go south a bit more. What is this? Oxygen. And oxygen. We don't need oxygen. What we need is nitrogen. There's the nitrogen. Yay. Fluorine. And the nitrogen. Thank you very much. Let's pick it up, go a bit south again. And then, yeah, we found the nitrogen. Unfortunately, yeah, I did not bring anything to collect that nitrogen with. Dismantle with G, yes. Let's take a look at my inventory here. I may have picked up a broken barrel. And maybe we can repair that broken barrel. If I did, I probably would have put it in here. Open inventory with G. And there we go. There's a broken barrel. We can craft the crafting bench and do a repair and get an actual barrel. So there we go. Now we can craft the hydrazine for our rover. That's what we've been waiting for before we progress with the storyline. Was it absolutely necessary? No. No, we could have progressed with the storyline with a buggy. But that's just how I wanted to do it. All right, so this is probably going to be enough. I'm going to head a little bit to the west. And let's see, if I put it up here on the edge right here. Oh my god, that's loud and annoying. If I build it right here, right? Is that going to cover that little itty bitty? Yes, just enough to cover that. Good, 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 good. And there's 3 nitrogen nodes over there. Not that it matters. We don't have enough to deplete those nodes anyway. We don't have enough containers to deplete those nodes. Let me place down that bench, shall I? And let's see what we can see. All right, barrel. We need the broken barrel out of here. Okay, and now we can make the barrel. Very good. And what I can do is, if I need the other container, which I think it should be the barrel, but I can drain the water out of that and use that container as well, if I need to. So what I want to do now is open that back up with G and place these resources in there. I can get rid of that. Yeah, place as much of this in the buggy as possible. It's probably going to slow the buggy down a little bit. So I might change my mind about all of this. But for now, this is what I want to do. All right, yeah, I do need the wire on me. I do need the circuits, and I need more than just a single scrap debris, don't I? If I take that, split it, I need 5. So if I split this, there's the 5. And we'll put that away, keep that on us, and then when we dismantle this with H and confirm, we're going to have enough to rebuild the bench as well as build the rest of those radar dishes. Now here's more zirconium. I'm not going to collect it. I have enough for the now. Uranium, I'm going to go ahead and collect this though, because I don't have very much uranium, and that might be one of the very next things I need. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here though. Actually, I have 10. I collected some before. Oh, there were those 2 little nodes. I remember collecting those 2 little nodes on the ground. And again, yes, I am going to collect the zinc, because it is not very plentiful, and we're right there next to it. So we're heading south. Yes, we want to head south by southwest, I think it was. And this area is full of bugs too, I think. Oh, is that what I think it is? All right, let's get out, and there you go. Sulfur. We have not seen sulfur so far in this playthrough. I'm entering an area that is very rich in sulfur. This is just a rock outcropping. Okay, so yeah, sulfur, a new resource that we have not picked up yet. And that is plentiful in this area of the map. Let me bring it up so you can see where I'm at. I'm close to these nitrogen nodes, right? So yeah, in this area, you're going to find sulfur. See, there's another one, but the bugs are bugging. You insisted. You insisted. Really? Any more? No? Are you sure? I don't mind giving you a little whack with my pipe bender. There's another node here. I hear more coming. So, yeah, very cool, very cool. We got some sulfur. No, no, you leave my buggy alone. These buggies are resilient, though. They can deal with these little varmints. I'm going to go ahead and get out and collect this as well. A little more lithium. Never hurt anybody. Thank you very much. Aw, are you stuck? All right, any more of you? Not yet? Okay, here's somebody in the distance, though. Is that more zirconium right there? Yeah, sure is. And more sulfur down there. Yeah, it's right next to me. I might as well. And more sulfur down there. Alright, that'll be the last sulfur I collect. I shouldn't never say that. There we go. Alright, let's put it away. Put it away. There we go. And we're looking for the nitrogen geysers. Let's take a look and see what mineshaft entrance this is. Gamma mine entrance C. Okay. I'm going to walk in here and see what... there's usually a chest or a crate or a locker close by the entrance. Maybe turning on my light would help. No. There might be something right there. I don't see anything close by except for maybe that one, and that wasn't anything. So, oh, yeah, there it is. There is one right here. Anything super important? Well, there's food here, but I don't really need food. I could take the oxygen and let me go ahead and take all of these. We could use that health pack. That's not a bad thing. There we go. First aid, heal. There, we don't have to worry about it. We're all healed up. And there's probably more stuff throughout this mine, but this is not, that's not what this episode is supposed to be about. We're getting those radars put up around our area. So right this second, I think that's a nitrogen geyser right there. Right this second, I am going to place down, if I can find it, there it is, build, and we're going to turn it to face us. Yes. All right, there we go. It's only 9 o'clock, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep, pass the day, and maybe that'll be beyond the spawn point of the bugs when we wake up. Maybe. Doubtfully, but hey, it was worth a try anyway. All right, 207. Finished getting our oxygen there. We're good on health. It's still dark out. I'm going to go ahead and pick this back up. B, yes. And we're going to deal with these guys. I'm going to put down a workbench right here so that we can repair our pipe bender. And yeah, hi. You too? Cool. All right. Let's repair with G. Our pipe bender's a little bended. Or in English, that would be bent. And can we repair that? No, no, cannot be repaired. Okay, it just looks like it has a little bit of damage. Maybe if we placed it and tried to wrench it, we could repair it that way if it needs it. But yeah, let's just keep going here, shall we? Let's get our wrench and dismantle. Yes, we want to dismantle that. And there's the geyser right there. Let's bring our buggy a little bit closer to that geyser. So, yeah, we'll get out here, take a look at our map, and that wasn't the right button. Map, there we go. We're still inside this area right here. I want to put it down another radar to finish off the area. And what is this? Let's get rid of, no, let's clear it marker. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, we'll go ahead and collect. Then we're going to run down here, put the last radar down into there. Where did I put open inventory here? I did not put it away. Did I? What did I do with that barrel that I crafted? What did I do with it? Did I destroy it? It looks as though it got destroyed. I think I crafted it, but I did not, oh. Meteorites and the trees in the way, so I can't see where they're going to land. That kind of sucks. Turn my light off. Ooh. Looks like two of them landed in there. And one of them landed right there. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh, great. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Fine, we won't try to climb a sheer rock face. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Yes, we're going to go back and get that nitrogen, but first I want to come over here and see what this is. If we get out here, is a worm going to come after us right here? Titanium. That was worth it, right? And zinc. Okay. Not too rare, the zinc, but rare enough. And more sulfur. Okay. Very cool. Let's get our pipe bender here. It's only a 4.3 hardness, copper, and a zinc. Okay, not too special, but you never know, right? So let's go. See, this is probably just a rock, but we're here. Let's check it out. Yep, rock outcropping. Not a big deal. So let's head back and get the what we came for. But we can't get what we came for because, well, we destroyed that barrel. Didn't we? Okay, round and round we go. Where we stop, not even I know. I'm a little bit frustrated. Nickel. Absolutely, yes, I'll collect the nickel. Yeah, I'm frustrated about that barrel situation. I don't really want to go exploring the mine shaft right now. However, yeah, that barrel, I don't know what happened to it. I must have left it inside the workbench and not picked it up. We have to have a broken barrel in order to make that barrel. Unless we can build I don't see it over here. Do you see it over here? I don't see it over here. Unless we can craft a forge. Is it a forge or is it a furnace? Open inventory with G. Take a look over here one more time. No. Oh, oops, wrong area. Over here. No, I don't see a broken barrel or a barrel over here. I must have just left it, and then when I picked up the workbench, it was destroyed or dropped on the ground, and I didn't think about it. So what we have to do is either craft a furnace, which requires a barrel. Okay, so we cannot do this. Okay, so it looks like either we go exploring in the Gamma Mine and hope to find a barrel or a broken barrel, or we go all the way back to base to get a barrel. All right, let me see what's going to be the better option here. Okay, so we are here in the mine, so let's go and just see if we can find a barrel or a broken barrel here in this mine. Since we're here. Is that tungsten? Hopefully we find a barrel. That's the whole point. Is to find a barrel. But tungsten, yeah, we can't just leave it. No, we can't just leave it because I think this is ammunition. Okay, so going through that mine shaft, I end up coming out way up here in the north. Took a little while. So we went from here all the way up to here. That's where we came out. So it takes a minute to go from one to the other, but yeah, you can do it. it is probably a little bit quicker to go through the mine shaft than over the terrain on the top side. But, yeah, back through I go because I need the barrel. Okay, so here we are again, coming out of the Gamma mine in a different location. Because I stay to the right, I'm not retracing my exact steps. You make a complete circle by always staying to the right, or if you prefer, always stay to the left, whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you through. But yeah, by doing that, you will find your way to your original starting location, but you have to make the entire circle. So we started all the way down here, right? There's the buggy. That's where we started. That's where we entered. We made our way all the way up to here, okay, up into this area. And now I have come out right here. So there's the Gamma Mine B entrance. That's A, I think. Doesn't matter. Entrance, entrance, and then there's an entrance way down here. So I just wanted to show you where I came out again in case you don't know, if you're interested. But yeah, now it's time to keep going. All right, so I still in the mine shaft here, still in the Gamma Mines. Let's see here. Oops, I guess you can't load up the map while you're inside the mine. It won't work. But yeah, I stayed to the right. And this area, I don't know if it's the same area, but there's tungsten. And I noticed there's diamond right here too. So if you're looking for diamonds, you can also find it in the Gamma Mines. So this is not hard enough for that. There we go. I don't know how much we'll be able to find here, but here's obsidian. You know, that's awesome. I want to be aware of my weight though as well, so I may not collect very much. Other than, oops, my light is out. I'll look to see what diamond there is, what tungsten there is, collect that first, and then go from there. But yeah, I was told that you can only find it in the Alpha mine, and here I am in the Gamma mine and found diamonds. So just wanted to make you guys aware of that. Perhaps that was another change in the latest updates. Maybe it's a bug. But, yeah. I will bring you back if I find anything else really cool. All right, here we are back at the buggy, finally. Finally. There's a lot of caving. So if you're going to go some exploring in the mines, you know, like I've said before, be prepared to spend quite a bit of time in there. But I did get some diamond out of that mine. So very, very cool. A little bit of obsidian, and where is it? Titanium or tungsten as well. So I'm kind of loading up my buggy here. I have some tape there, which means the tape up here. It's a full roll. A lot of water bottles to recycle when I get back. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to head back to my base in order to craft a barrel in order to collect the nitrogen in order to collect, or in order to craft the hydrazine for our rover. So that's what we're doing next. I also have a couple data disks to decrypt. So very cool stuff going on. And I'll see you back at the base. All right, here we are back in our base place, and we've got a couple of data disks to decrypt. So let's get that done right quick. A beacon, craft from utilities tab, and small solar panel. Okay, so we did unlock a couple new things in there, I hope. Let's take a look. Utility. There's the large solar panel. Interesting. There's the beacon. So that would have been useful before. Lithium, glass, and scrap debris. Very cool, very cool. Floodlights will be useful here. Powerful outdoor light used to illuminate your surroundings. Very cool. And where did those small lights go? Nothing new in defenses. Structures, no. Nothing new there either. Appliance, though. Let's see here. No, nothing really new. We have the bed, crates, storage locker. Absolutely wonderful there. Water reclaimer, climate controller, oxygenator, kitchen, chemistry table, smart bin, and computer desk. So we unlocked these new things when we repaired those. Very cool. But I don't know where that small solar panel went to as far as crafting. I have no idea. So we'll put those away. We have 5 clips for the assault rifle, 16 laser cells, and yeah, we're good to craft that barrel now, or a couple of barrels, in order to go back and collect the nitrogen. Yes, nitrogen, so that we can craft the hydrazine for our rover. Now, you know what? I'm going to take the chance, and I'm going to take the rover over there to get the nitrogen. I'm going to take it for a spin. And hopefully, glass container with water, hydrogen, and nitrogen. Okay. Yeah, everything else is very, very, very doable, very easily doable. So I'm gonna craft. Well, it looks like it requires. I don't know why it says 0, 10, 100. I really don't, but it looks like it requires. Oh, I have 0 out of 10 and 100. It requires 10 water, 100 hydrogen, and 50 nitrogen. That's how I'm interpreting what I'm seeing there. So, yeah, we need a container of water, and we'll have 10 uses out of it. We'll need a full container of hydrogen and a half container of nitrogen per container of hydrazine. All right, so we're going to take... to start out with, we're going to take 3 barrels with us, 1 for hydrogen and 2 for nitrogen, and we can get the water right here where we're at. All right. So we craft that here in the furnace, I believe. I could be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. Workbench. Workbench. A barrel requires a broken barrel. All right, I'm getting concerned here. We should be able to craft a barrel. Craft a barrel from scratch. We should be able to craft a barrel from scratch. In the forge. Okay, there we go. Copper, white gold, and titanium. Start here. White gold... and copper and titanium. Let's take it from here, I suppose. Copper and that's obsidian. Where is my titanium? It's probably staring me right in the face. Nope, it's over here. Okay, so before we do that, let's double check our chests here. We have 8 broken barrels, so I'm so glad I did not do that. Right. Crafting 3 of these things. 1. No, I'm not. Double check, because I could have sworn I had a barrel with a resource in it. I thought I did. I thought I did. But obviously I am mistaken, or I recycled it. Probably recycled it. So, okay. It might be inside as well, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. Remember, we can always recycle these things back down to their bits. Okay, so crafting. We have 1, 2, and this will be the 3rd, and that's all we need. We need 3 of those, and let's put the raw bits back. Copper goes there. I hear another meteorite. It looks like they're going to crash into the floating rocks up there, so pointless. Titanium in there. What else? We have the broken barrels that they go in here, right? Yes. All right, so we have those 3. Let's put the white gold back. And I think that's all that we had. All right, let's take our rover, open with G, put those 3 in there, and we're going to take our rover for a spin here. All right. Do we have, before we get too far, do we have enough bits? That and that to craft them. Wait. My brain is not working. There's the inflatable dome kit. So we have everything we need. This doesn't seem to move as fast as I think it should. Wow, did you see that? Running over those nodes turns them into bits. I'm pressing F. So, who needs to mine anymore? We can just run it over with the rover. I was hoping you could just hold down the F key. But yeah, no, just running over the resource nodes with the rover gives you the bits. That's kind of cool. I run it over without... Nope, I ended up hitting it anyway. All right, so keeping an eye on our power. I'm hoping that this doesn't consume more fuel than the buggy, meaning that we'll be able to move around quite a bit on 1 tank of fuel. We need to go that direction. I hope there's not a worm in here. I don't want to take the chance. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, we are consuming that fuel, that's for sure. West. Yeah, let's go this way. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, whatever we run over, if it's a harvestable resource, it turns into bits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... not that. Oh, yeah, it did. There it goes. It just took a minute. Yeah, that was chromium. That's a hard resource. Okay, what I was going to say is I'm going to open this up and put a marker on these nodes here so we know where to go. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's an intended feature or not, or if it's a bug. There should be... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need 1 nitrogen and 2 hydrogen. Okay, let's inventory with G. Let's collect 1 full container. There we go. And we'll put that away. And I'll go ahead and put these other 2 containers down here. And we need the hydrogen for those. So we'll select hydrogen. And there's a hydrogen right there. Okay. So we will get that crafted and we'll head back to the base. This is very cool. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, so we'll head back to base and craft that fuel. There's 1 and 2. Excellent. Now we have enough to craft, to do 2 craftings. Hopefully, I'm hoping 1 container will be enough for a full fuel tank. And which way is our... There's a hut. Habitat. There we are. Habitat and buggy is this here. Way. And 9 o'clock, we'll go ahead and cycle the day cycle. Change it from night to day. Turn my light off. I don't want to consume that battery. I'm okay on health, so we'll just do the sleep. Excellent. Now we have fuel for another rover. I'm happy about that. That was pretty much my goal for the day. Oh, stretching. All right, 2:14, 2:15 a.m. It's not the way I wanted to go. Here we are now. Light. Pipe bender is fine. You guys need to go away. I didn't invite you to this party. I really did not invite you to this party. Okay. G. Take all. Let's just take all. So chem station, we do need water though. I think I have a water bottle on me. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and just use what we have. And then we can refill it afterwards. Hydrazine, a glass container with water. What's wrong with the one that I have? What's wrong with the one that I have? Does it have to be full? Let's go fill it up and see if that's what the problem is. Water, extract water. No. That's the wrong button. Put that away and get the water here. Yeah, just wanted to make sure it actually put it away and didn't drop it. That would not be nice. Extract water with G. All right. And yeah, so we have a container full of water. F to use. Nope, it does not like that container. So maybe it's an empty container that we need. Let's give that a try. Where did it go? It's right here. Empty out. What about now? Yes, it wanted an empty container. All right, so crafting. Why is it not crafting? Crafting, please. Let's put these in my... I don't know what's going on here. It says I have all the components, but it's not crafting. That I'm a hot put. No, keep that in my inventory. It's still not crafting. Hydrogen and a battery. I am confused. All right, let's try something else here. Printer, workbench. Oh, I wish you would stop that. My finger barely brushes the forward button and it tries to smash my face into it. F to use glass container with water. Snow or dirty water. I don't know how to get either one of those things. Glass container. Glass container with water. Snow or dirty water. Where do we get dirty water from? Okay, upgrade. Glass container. Propellant tank and crude pipe. Makeshift lashing. Let's do that one first. Okay, and we need a glass container and propellant tank and crude pipe. A propellant tank. Can we make the propellant tank over here? I don't see it in there. Oxygen tanks. Is that what it's talking about? No. Okay. Now it says glass container. Okay. So let me take one of these, empty it out, and come back. There we go. Let's get another one of those empty containers. Yeah, here will be fine. And we'll empty it out. Okay, now I want it to craft both of these at the same time. Or at the same time. Whatever. 100 hydrazine. There we go. 200 hydrazine. Take all. Back over to the rover. Refuel with B. And it's not doing a thing. Let's put it in our hotbar. And B. Ooh, okay. It does it that way.
Dehydration detected.
That's not cool. It consumes a lot of fuel. Yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Rover takes lots of fuel to get around. If you want to use the rover, prepare to make a lot of fuel. That's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to continue with the missions, find that droid, and see what else the storyline has to offer for us, because I have never gotten this far. I've never gotten the rover repaired, and we'll see, see how the progression takes us. Hopefully we get to discover some new things here after that droid. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome down in the comment section below. I want to thank you all for all the likes and the views. It's really appreciated. But until next time, this is the Gaming Trucker and Osiris, New Dawn. Until next time, bye-bye.